Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. This is my C5 Corvette with the famous stock seats that give you very little support as far as the side bolsters, unless you're way, I gotta say about 225 or 230 pounds or more, then the seat probably fits you pretty good. But if you're like 200 or under and you're driving the car in a high performance situation, your body just kind of flops back and forth in between these bolsters because they're a universal one size fits all. They're just made to fit bigger people and really big people. So I'm going to show you a little trick on how you can narrow this up and get a little bit more support. And then I'll also show you a little trick about taping right here. This is where you get the most wear as you climb in and out of the car. This can get very very worn and torn and used up. There's a little bit of tape residue here. Don't worry about that. That'll clean off. See, it cleans off very easy. Just using my finger, I can use a little solvent on it carefully. But I'm going to show you how to tape this up, and I'm going to show you how to narrow these bolsters. First thing you have to do is unzip the back from the bottom. It's got a tail on it, and it doesn't have a pull tab like your jacket does. It's just got a little metal tab, so you might want to take a pair of pliers to pull on that. But anyway, I've already got it opened up. Pull this tail out from the bottom. It's just tucked in, so you pull it out, zip it up, and then open it this way. Now, to do the other side, you're probably going to have to pull the seat out. I already did the other side. To pull the seat out, it's only 4 bolts and one or two electrical connections for the power seat. So that's pretty easy. I'm not going to show you all that. I just want to show you this little tip here. Originally, the seat foam, the side bolster seat foam, wraps around the seat like this. It's got some inside there where my finger's pointing and wraps around outside. What you do is you take this flap, which is a good ½ inch, maybe a little more than a ½ inch on both sides, and you tuck it in. Tuck it inside the hard shell. You tuck it in, you're making the seat about an inch narrower. And if you're like me, I'm about 190 pounds or less, it's going to feel better. It's going to hold you in the seat better. So let me show you how you tuck it. There's no trick to it, but I can't really do it without putting the camera down. But I'll tuck it in, and then I'll show you how it goes. Okay, there it is tucked in. Now all I got to do is shove this back down and wrap the seat cover back around it. And there's a little plastic thing that slides on the bottom to hold the seat together. So you've got to slide that together first and then zip it up. So now I'm going to finish tucking this in. This edge here seems like it might be a little sharp up against the leather, so what I'm going to do is take some racer tape and tape around this whole wing part here, the hard shell part of the seat. I'm going to tape it up so that it's easier on the leather. Here, I put 3 pieces of racer tape over there. Remember, racer tape doesn't leave a really bad residue like duct tape. So do yourself a favor and find some racer tape and use that instead. Now you remember those 2 plastic strips? You fold them under, and there's another plastic strip that's on the bottom of the seat back, and they clip into them. They kind of just go around the corner kind of and clip into them. So I've got both of those. are back in there. Now I have to pull the zipper down and then tuck the tail of the zipper in. I've got some needle nose locking pliers that I just clipped down there, and see, this will slide pretty easy. So I'm gonna use both hands now and get it all the way down. Okay, I got the light and the camera in one hand here, so I'm just going to show you. See, that's the zipper's all the way down to the bottom. Now I'm going to tuck it up in. There's just a little space or area there where you can take this whole tail. I usually use like a piece of plastic. You can use a little 6-inch wooden ruler maybe, or I've got a little plastic tool. Well, I'll show it to you. These are a bunch of tools that I got. They're for taking panels on and off your car, and yeah, I think this one might allow me to just tuck that zipper in. I'm going to use this. There's a little shot of how I use the tool just to tuck it. You just tuck it right up, right on the other side of this material here. Just flip it around and tuck it up there so it doesn't show anymore. Using my hose to give it a little cleanup while I've got it open. I'll run the seat back and do the front also. And then I'll probably do the passenger side, although this side gets dirtier than the passenger side. The front's not too bad. So there you have it. You got about an inch narrower in between the bolsters. That'll hold you in a little better if you're not over 200 pounds. So I hope this helped you out. Give me a thumbs up or a like if it did, and click on my subscribe button if you want more from Froggy. See you later. Froggy out. Oh, I told you I was going to show you about this tape, but I'm going to do a separate video for that one. So it's really two different things, and that way when you do a search on the channel, you'll be able to find it better. Froggy out.